If you're hoping to be in your power just by being high vibe, you're going about it the wrong way. When people are first awakening and they're first starting out on their ascension path, it can be a very powerful experience. In fact, a lot of them think that they're already in their power just by awakening in itself, which is an amazing start to your journey, but it is not being in your power. Being in your power is about being in the frequency and holding it versus just feeling the vibe and just chasing bliss, which is what a lot of newbies do. New Earth leaders, on the other hand, already have taken ownership of their power. They've already cultivated their power in a deep way. They've taken ownership of it, cultivated it. They're connected with their energy, are fortifying their energy, clearing their energy every day, doing the work, and they've committed to their growth in such a way that they've got their blinders on so that nothing can distract them out of being in their power. That's not to say that you can have your moments where you'll have your dips and your ebbs and your flow, which is very normal. But when you're in your power, you're able to get back to center very quickly and get grounded using your tools and being connected and tapped in very quickly back into your frequency. And it really is a frequency, because those who are just starting out, they don't even know what their frequency is yet. They're still connecting with who they are, what they're doing in their life, right? Which is fine. But when you're New Earth leadership, that is a whole different ballgame. You have already connected with your frequency. You already are able to tap into it. You're able to raise it when you want. You're able to keep it there and really hold and actually create from that level of frequency. And this is something that I help my private clients do, because the reality is that the majority of them don't hire me because they think they're lacking in something. They work with me because they're committed to their growth and their expansion. And whenever you are committed to your growth, that means you're committed to your expansion, even if there are difficult moments, even if you have setbacks, even though you want to quit. But New Earth leaders, they're the ones who do not quit. They're the ones who experience the challenges. They're the ones who stand in the fire of their transformation. And they say, I'm here for it, right? And they realize that on the other side of their fear is their growth and everything that they are dreaming of or that they're set to accomplish in their mission. Do New Earth leaders have powerful abilities and gifts? Yes. Do they have a really big mission that is bigger than them? Absolutely. But one thing that can really delineate a New Earth leader from someone who is not there yet is someone who is committed to their leadership, someone who is committed to their service. One way that commitment can look like is that they go the distance. They stay the course, even when they experience obstacles and challenges. Because when you're in your leadership as a New Earth leader, which often means you have your own spiritual business, you have this vision that is steering the course of that business, and you're serving at a higher level, you're doing things like you're being visible, and you're showing your face, you're using your voice, you're making your offers to the world that you know will help the world heal, especially at a time like now when the world needs such deep healing. Another thing that New Earth leaders do is they embrace their wealth. And what I mean by wealth is all the levels of wealth. A lot of people in the spiritual community say, oh yes, I'm wealthy in love, in health, in joy, but they don't want to say money. They have hang-ups around money, but not New Earth leaders. New Earth leaders embrace their wealth. They embrace their money. They embrace their expansion on all levels because they've already healed their money stories and their outdated beliefs around money so that they can really serve at that higher level, because they already know that any hang-ups that you've got around money will be reflected in the clients that you attract. And they know that they are abundant on all levels. They have transcended that scarcity mindset that we've been taught as a collective to believe, but that in itself is a lie, because we are abundant. We are abundant in power. We are abundant in money. We are abundant in health. We are abundant in joy. We are abundant in food, water, supplies, but we are being taught that that is not the case. New Earth leaders see right through that. So as you can see, frequency is multi-layered. It is a level of mastery. It goes beyond just feeling good. It goes beyond just having a high vibe or chasing bliss or just feeling awesome in that moment and saying that suddenly you're powerful, right? It is a cultivation. It is a mastery. It is a nuance. It is an ownership. And this is a new level of ownership that takes you into sovereignty. And that is what all of us should be doing right now, is really embodying our sovereignty. And New Earth leaders, that is our job. That is a responsibility that we get to embrace, because this is something we get to teach and embody and bring into the world, because that is what is lacking in the world right now, is self-leadership, sovereignty, and freedom. When you embrace your sovereignty, you are no longer manipulatable. Where are my New Earth leaders at? Let me know in the comments what you're expanding into and where you're at in your sovereign journey.